In health news, the temperature is heating up in Michigan. Feels almost summery already, which means it's time to protect your skin from the sun. Dr. Melnik is here to share some tips on how to save your skin. Good morning, Dr. Melnik.
Good morning, Todd.
Well, let's start with the basics. I'm assuming if we're out in the sun, we should wear sunscreen.
Absolutely.
That's where it starts, right?
Absolutely, and it should be 30 SPF or higher.
That's my first question. There's a broad spectrum of sunscreen out there, and you see everything. It seems like the numbers are going into the triple digits almost. There are so many different numbers. How do you know which one's right for you?
30 or higher, and if you're very fair-skinned, you can get SPF 100 out there.
I've seen that, yeah, 100, and of course staying out of the sun. I'm assuming it says there are peak times for sun, and that may be different for different parts of the country. In Michigan, what do you think recommended to stay out of the sun, those peak hours might be?
10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. is the time, and beyond wearing or staying out of the sun and wearing sunscreen, what other tips could you give people to help protect their skin?
Wear protective clothing, stay in the shade as much as possible, wear a hat for sure, protect your lips, don't forget there's SPF for lips as well. And
there are always parts of the body that people forget to put sunscreen on. Where are those places that the sunburn usually shows up even though you thought you were covered?
Frequently at the edge of your clothing lines.
Okay.
So it's just best to put it on first thing in the morning and make sure you reapply it frequently, especially if you're getting in the water.
And when you say frequently, how long do you think, how much time should go before you reapply?
Probably about 4 hours, or when you come out of the water if you're swimming.
Okay, right out of the water. For me, I still remember the year where I was out swimming in the East Coast and I had put sunscreen on everywhere except the tops of my feet.
Yes.
And so both of the tops of my feet had just peeled. It was a horrible, horrible sunburn. And then, of course, don't forget the tips of your ears as well.
Right, right.
That's always a spot that people may forget. And you mentioned taking care of your lips.
Yes.
Now, when you do get a sunburn, let's say that actually happens, and it's bound to happen sooner or later to some of us. What can we do once you get a sunburn? I mean, it's kind of like burning the roof of your mouth. You can't unburn it.
Right.
Right?
So the first thing is stay out of the sun.
Get out as quickly as possible,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then apply a cool cloth or tepid water, and moisturizing lotions. There's like lidocaine lotions out there.
It seems like everyone has their own recipe for the solution to treat a sunburn. What would you recommend? Lidocaine?
Yeah, lidocaine, or commercially it's called Solarcaine.
Okay.
And you could take ibuprofen, that helps the inflammation
and
the pain.
And for the pain, sure. And of course, we learned yesterday how important it is to stay hydrated just for your body and your health. That can also help with a sunburn as well.
Absolutely, because you swell when you sunburn, so you do need a lot of fluids to rehydrate.
And what's your thoughts on aloe? A lot of people swear by aloe.
Yeah.
Good?
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely works.
My mother is one that actually had the aloe plant.
Yes.
You know, and went directly from nature.
Yes, I have it as well.
Good. Thanks for the tips, Dr. Melnik.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time this morning. Don't forget to take care of your skin. Dr. Marianne Melnik is an expert in surgical oncology at Spectrum Health Cancer Center, and she's located at 145 Michigan Street Northeast in Suite 4400. If you'd like to make an appointment, you can call 616-486-6333. Or if you have been diagnosed with cancer, including skin cancer, and would like a second opinion or consultation, please call 1-855-SH-CANCER, or that's 855-742-2623.